When we were young in this place, the Falconeers were messengers and guardians. They carried memories and spirits to the beyond. Now those origins are lost and their lives and memories are lost to battle. But you can learn from them, their memories soaring through the clouds above the seas. Let us find out what stories remain in these splintered fragments the currents have brought us. Imperial Peak is the Imperial seat, the highest attainable seat in the Empire. Towering over Imperial Harbor and the Ursee, its inhabitants are blinded to the plight of those below. As the son of a lesser ascend now, Falconeer.
Attention applicants! Your Empress needs you. With these incidents east of Dunkle and the freebooter threat, we have fallen on desperate times. If successful, you'll be part of a new garrison at the Imperial Peak. Many of you will fail these tests. Only the very best can serve at this post. Today we start with simple performance assessments for each of you. The Empress has an appointment at her Thunderstrike flagship at the exact time, so no wandering off or deviating from the flight plan. There will be repercussions if you do. Good luck.
Morning, Greenhorn. Let's see you fly that Warbird. Start off with a slow dive. Chop chop. Diving accelerates your bird and generates energy for special maneuvers. Your bird is energized for dashes and rolls. Show me a strong dash. Now let me see some evasive rolling. You can do this by dashing while turning. You have good control of your Warbird. Now let's see how observant you are. Imperial Harbor is just south of the Imperial Peak. Head there. Follow the line on your minimap, or use the golden target on your compass for guidance. You want a bayonet in the neck, Greenhorn? If you get that close to a ship, they'll be having skewered bird for dinner. Get your distance, make a run, and veer before you hit a ship or static target. Don't be a fool now. At the next waypoint, we'll practice targeting and focusing. There is a barge up ahead. Find it and stay locked on. The barge has a turret. Consider it a sub-target. Lock onto that for accuracy. Your weapon will indicate when it is aligned with a locked-on target. If the target lock indicators are blinking, it should feel like the weapon is aiming itself. Not bad. Now open fire. Destroy the turret and the ship. Keep your eyes on the target for each pass. Nice work. Your weapon is a valuable relic. We'll need to recharge it from a nearby thunderstorm. Be careful. There are neutral traders, friendly patrols, and airships around at this time. Do not fire on them. Your compass will display friendlies as white and blue, while any hostiles will show up in red. Fly into the clouds to attract the lightning. At any sign of overheating, dive towards the ocean to cool down. Full ammo pods are glowing at the back of your bird. Perhaps you'll make it to the guards after all. Not too shabby. Let's head back to the palace. Stay alert! Warbird's near the Imperial flagship. Pirates, I'd wager. Weapons free. Use deadly force! Remember, track the targets, aim ahead of their trajectory, and roll your bird to avoid incoming fire. Well done. Focus on where the tracers are landing, not your gun sight. Shooting while turning will radically change where your shots land. Remember, we weave and turn to get behind our targets. Get behind your target and only then fire. What's this? A raid! They are aiming for Her Majesty's flagship! This is madness! Intercept them! Protect the Empress! Your Warbird is equipped with a pyropod. This will release a burst of self-guiding rockets. Most Falconeers will dodge them with a roll or dive, but they will decimate slower targets. A monster task force! Get ready! This is a major bloody assault!
Death is meaningless for us all. Now we can be reborn from the depths. Memories retained as splinters of our fractured self. But we fear the other, that which remains tied to us. You must become the other, relive the lives of those lost. In order to discover the truth, we must start at the beginning with an ambitious heart. A first heartbeat will grow into 1,000 consequences. A good position amongst several currents makes Dunkle a favored stop for traders seeking to circumvent Imperial tariffs. A natural harbor, Dunkle has survived longer than many other settlements along the fringes of Imperial control, and boasts its own small mining concession along the moor. Choose now what stories and memories await you. What can be gleaned from... Ascend now.
On the Ursee.
Any greenhorn must get familiar with our holding.
On the Ursee, the Imperial houses rule. The Mansur Order researches, maintains, and controls technology. And the common people, well, they do the...
Any greenhorn must get...
You're new here. I've selected a number of tasks.
On the Ursee, the Imperial houses rule. The Mansur Order researches, maintains, and controls technology. And the common people, well, they do the work. Fish the Ursee, trade between its settlements.
Any greenhorn must get familiar with our holdings and our neighbors. You will start with a wide patrol.
On the Ursee,
Any greenhorn must get familiar with our holdings and
Battis is home to the oldest deep-sea recovery guild on the Northern Ursee. We dive for wrecks, recovering their lost cargo and ancient artifacts. We do this by cooperating with the Mancer Order, who assist us in exploring the wonders of the deep. We've discovered a marker from a very ancient map. It's probably nothing, but it's enticing to say the least. We're sending out a dive team to investigate. Meet up with them and cover the dive. Good luck.
This filthy rich man's servant! No! Shoot down this flying farce, comrades! Leave, and we might let you live!
coming. Let's get the dive underway. Ready the cables? Let 'em roll. This used to be a busy shipping lane. It's a good chance for a payday, eh? A Mosaur! Bring us back now! And make it quick! Get the Mosaur away from us! Falconeer, protect the ship! Alright, that drove it off. That's about enough action for today. Well, that's it then. No profit. At least everyone is safe. Now head back.
We all have days like these. Just business as usual. Here's your base fee. Better luck next time. Battis is home to the oldest deep-sea recovery guild on the Northern Ursee. We dive for wrecks, recovering their lost cargo and ancient artifacts. We do this by cooperating with the Mancer Order, who assist us in exploring the wonders of the deep. Cartahom scholars have found something that they want explored. We expect it to be an ancient wreck site. A wreck dive is underway. Head over there and provide air cover.
Good to see you. Watch our back while we send down the diving bell. We've received reports of fishermen losing nets here. This usually means that there is a wreck in the area. Alright, that's a fairly fresh wreck. Could be some good salvage in its hold. Let's see if we can find anything to identify it. There might be folks praying for the crew's splinters. A surface vessel is incoming. Make sure it doesn't reach us.
the Ursee manifest. His denizens come to watch you. We have enough. Companies despite you. I have enough circuit now.
One day I will see him, the freebooter god, their shepherd, their guide long wandering beneath the waves, the one who showed them how to leave, how to embody the other. I will ask how he survived, and I will see his anger and his pain, for he is our brother. Battis is home to the oldest deep-sea recovery guild on the north.